All right, guys, and as you can see right there, there's a little bit of green. But if you look over here and we look outside here, the blue truck is gone. So the blue truck is, well, at my work right now, getting a full exhaust system put on it. And as you guys can see, no bumpers in here, no lights. It's all put back together. And I'm sorry I didn't show much or any of it. But here are some pictures for you guys to see right now. And you guys will be seeing it very soon. So I just put headers on it yesterday, and it's waiting to get a full custom built exhaust. And guys, it's gonna be an exhaust system that you've never seen before, I guarantee it. I came up with some crazy design, and my dad, it's his shop, so he's like, that is the most complicated exhaust system I'm ever gonna do. And I asked him, I was like, if I was a customer, how much would you quote this at? He's like, $3,000. So guys, stay tuned for that. But we are moving on to the next truck now. And as you see right there, let's get a little closer. There's a lot of tall grass. Well, most of it's dead now. And there's a spare tire right there too. A truck has been sitting here for 1.5 years. And if you guys keep up to date with the channel, you guys will probably have seen that truck before. And well, if you haven't, it's okay, because you guys are about to see it. And so it doesn't run, and it's just been sitting there, and I've only had it for 2 months now, and it's time to do something with it. So maybe a budget build, maybe like try and build a nice truck out of it or something. But well, here it is. It's a 2003 Chevy Silverado 1500, and it's really rusty. Most of the arch is gone there. The bumper is actually in really nice shape, surprisingly. This side's really bad, especially down here. That's pretty bad too. And this fender's really bad. And then it's got really bad hail damage on it. You guys can probably see on the box. Charging up the battery right now. And I don't know if y'all can see the roof or not, but it's really bad up there too. You guys can see the top of the door. And then all the dents right there. So yeah, it's really rough. Tailgate didn't close, so I had to huck it in the back. Well, take it off, huck it in the back, so that I can get it pushed in here with the Bobcat. You guys can see it's been off the road for almost 3 years now. It's my guess. So the story I got was, I popped the brake line, you know, it rusted out. And then my dad's friend went out and bought it for, I don't know, just a few hundred. And well, he didn't know anything, and turns out it doesn't even run. And there was some like theft security light on, and I guess there's a way to bypass it. So he tried doing that and still wouldn't start or anything. So that's another problem that it has. So bad brake line, I guarantee it's the main one. Which, who knows, I might just do them all if I decide to build it. And with copper lines, so that they never rust out again. And then now we got to figure out what its problem is with I guess the theft light. I don't know. He has another steering column for it. I think. I don't know. I can't see in the back right now, but you can see it's all apart right there and stuff. So there's either that, or the last time I tried starting it, which was like a few weeks after I got it. Actually, I probably had it 3 months now. It seemed like it almost wanted to start. So then that leads me to, it could be fuel related. So I gotta do a bunch of tests. Hopefully I get a good enough battery, otherwise I'll have to get another battery for it. And then I'll at least for sure get it running. Like, guys, it's been sitting so long. You can see how bad that was sunk in the ground. It was on the rim, and I think I can hear air leak. I don't know, that thing's ticking too from the battery charger, but I swear I hear air leaking from it, so it won't be long till that's flat. Because I had to get the weight off of it just to have it hold air. Oh, yep. Yeah, you can see how bad it's leaking right there. It's bubbling. You can hear it leaking up here too. So dirt got in the bead, but that's okay, because if you guys remember, I have these nice fuel wheels over here, which I think would look really nice with the green anyways. And another point here is, if I do decide to fix this up, you guys can see all the dents there too. Maybe the camera doesn't pick it up as good, but yeah. You know, this hood has so many dents in it. Probably be best to get a new one, but I don't know. If I do a budget build, then I try and save as much as I can, and then either way, just like trying to fix all the rust and stuff. And then I'd have to repaint it, and the colors I'm really leaning towards right now is, well, I already have a blue truck, I have a maroon truck, I have like a brown truck, whatever you want to call it, two-wheel drive really. And this one's green. You know, I'm not against the green. I do like it. It's pretty dull and bad, and obviously with all the new stuff, it would have to get, you know, repainted at the very least. And to, you know, if I go through all that, then it would just be easiest to do green again, because then you got all back here, you got the door jambs. That's just so much work to change the color. So I'm not against the green, so I might repaint it green. Otherwise, another idea would be to go like a dark gray or something, like almost like this, you know, kind of like a battleship gray or Nardo gray, something along those lines. Or maybe a white. I do like those three ideas at the moment. Leaning more towards green just because it's already green. And then just might paint match the front end or something, or, you know, just ideas. You know, I'm just throwing them out there right now. Obviously first I gotta diagnose it and figure out why it doesn't want to start and go from there. Oh, and also, so this is disconnected, and this for the vacuum lines and stuff, because I was trying to take this for my 2007 Silverado, and you have to unbolt this on these older ones. Well, I pop this off and it falls down and it lands in the grass. And of course, you know, the tires are completely flat and on the rim, so I wasn't able to get it. But once I got it up off the ground and all the grass died, I found it. So first things, I gotta put that back together, and then, you know, probably end up compression testing it and checking for fuel. Probably check for fuel first, but then, you know, I'll end up pulling a spark plug and checking that, and, you know, definitely want to check the fluids. And wow, that manifold's got 2 broken bolts down there. Yep, just the 2 in the middle. And let's check this side. And this side, broken one in the front, broken one in the back. So I mean, guys, if I go through with this build, it's gonna probably get headers. Well, you don't know how bad it is because it doesn't run, but I bet it's gonna have some ticking from those exhaust manifolds. And then probably gonna do an exhaust, but I have no idea how it looks underneath it because I haven't lifted it yet. So that'll definitely be coming up too, just to check out the bottom. And well, I guess first things first, I gotta see how the condition of the frame is, because up here that's a common problem. And you know, your truck's junk once the frame's rusted in half. So if that's the case, then we're just getting it running and then getting rid of it. But that's the deal breaker right there, now that I mentioned underneath. So I guess we'll have to lift it up to find out and go from there. So hope you guys are looking forward to the new build like I am. And well, next video will be diagnosing this thing. So here you guys go.